this for the opening race of the day. Lingren there on the outside. So the line-up for heat number 1, we've got Andžeja Ļebedeva off the inside in the red helmet colour. Alongside him in the blue helmet colour at gate 2 is Brady Kurtz. Daniel Klima, the wild card, out at gate number 3 in white. And Freddie Lingren fast. Freddie Lingren will go from the outside in yellow. Great looking line-up for the first race of the evening. Settling down. Track looks perfect. Might rat up a touch. Just a touch, but they did pack it down hard after that rainstorm. Here we go then. Green lights on, tapes are up. Brilliant reaction from Ļebedeva. He gets there. Here comes Lingren round the outside. He fires himself into second place, gets the better of Kurtz. Kurtz is relegated to third with Klima at the back. But the form of Ļebedev's rock solid at Grand Prix level. Man in third place in the championship, roaring away out in front. Perfect start.
Oh, a mistake there from Kurtz coming into turn 1 on the second lap, but a smart first turn from Freddie Lingren. Covered that inside line coming off. He wasn't going to allow that dive bomb into turn 3 that we talk about so often. But a great start for that man out in front, Andžeja Ļebedev's. He's third place in the series at the moment.
Yeah.
He's riding just the right line as well, covering that inside. All you got to do in these opening races.
He's a strong man. He'll be hanging onto that bike. He's 29 years of age, he's experienced, he's been a former European champion as well, and he's starting the evening off in fine style here. Lingren chasing hard in second place, but it's all about Ļebedev's. Heat number 1 belongs to him, 3 points in the bag. The ideal start for the man from Latvia, whose form continues. Best start to a Grand Prix campaign in his career, riding probably as well as he has ever done, and that's encouraging for him. And he's a super nice fella as well. We know how much it means to him. 3 points out in front for Ļebedev's. Second place for Freddie Lingren, 2 points. 1 place for Brady Kurtz. 1 point, excuse me, for Brady Kurtz. In third place of Daniel Klima, misses out in heat number 1. We'll watch it again. No overtaking during the evening.
Someone who didn't get lucky with the draw, I don't think, was Bartosz Marslik. In fact, he hasn't had much luck all year on that front, has he?
Indeed. Leon Madsen off the inside in the red helmet colour. Andžeja Ļebedev's gate number 2 in blue. Jankovic gate 3 in white, and Kai Hülkenberg goes from the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Hülkenberg needs a race win. He needs some confidence from somewhere. Get his nose in front. You suggest he will have the speed as hang there. But Madsen and Ļebedev's, both race winners on the inside 2 gates. Could well be quite a tussle. Ļebedev's has moved across the start grid, very close to gate number 3, electing to steer clear of Madsen, maybe just give himself a little bit more racing room. There you can clearly see it. He's well across the box in gate number 2. We'll see if that works out to be the right decision very shortly.
Yeah, I've got to say, it's the move of a man that's looking to cut back up the inside, possibly of Madsen.
Start Marshall, he looks up at the referee, he moves away, green lights on, tapes are up, Madsen makes a lovely reaction, just about going to get there. Ļebedev's was alongside him, does chop back to the inside, you're absolutely right.
Tight
at the back there with Jankovic getting into trouble, and Hülkenberg fires himself into third place with Quebec relegated to the back. But Leon Madsen, what a return to Grand Prix! Wins heat number 4 and is out in front in heat number 5.
Yeah, Madsen making a statement in his first 2 rides and winning them quite comfortably. Stretching a lead now on Ļebedev's. And I can see Kai Hülkenberg in third. It's not getting any better for him. He's going to pick up a point here after the mistake from Jankovic in the first one. But Madsen out front, looking good.
Fast out in front. Stretching away further and further over the man who lies in third place. That man, Andžeja Ļebedev's. 2 points will still be a useful start, 5 out of 2. Kai Hülkenberg looking much better in third place, but he needed a bit more. But look at this. Leon Madsen in a class of his own in heat number 5. Roaring to the front, wins at a canter. Leon Madsen remaining unbeaten. Danish crowd delighted with that. It was Danish delight, of course, last night, with Vilads Pedersen coming through in fine colours, and so far Leon Madsen has turned up and he means business. They won't want to go to LCQs if they can avoid it. So the line-up heat number 9. Bewley on a change of equipment, gate number 1 in the red helmet colour. Robert Lambert has also changed his bike, gate 2 in blue. Andžeja Ļebedev's out of gate number 3 in white, and Bartosz Marslik going from the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Bewley and Lambert looking for something more, change of equipment. Well, we're seeing how it goes.
It's got to be about bike not coming off the start for Bewley, because on track he's had speed, whereas Robert Lambert hasn't had either. He hasn't had good starts, he hasn't had good speed.
We'll see if the change of bike here does the trick for Robert Lambert. Heat number 9. Star Marshall moves away, green light is on. Oh, Lambert moves, misses the start. Bewley doesn't, he gets to the first turn, roars round, Smarslik goes to the back, recovers, but Ļebedeva is there as well, coming through into second place. Bewley though, off the inside gate, textbook start from him. Smarslik back in third place, going to have to work very hard, because Ļebedeva is not going to be an easy man to overtake.
No, Ļebedeva can make himself into a roadblock. Oh, you can see how tight it got. Smarslik thought about it, but Ļebedeva had run in quite narrow, and that was going to end in tears if Smarslik had kept that one going. So Lambert at the back, he's had a change of bike. He seems to be on the pace this time, but he's at the back.
Here comes Smarslik, round the outside. Had to work hard, he's covered in shale. But once again, the world champion proving to be up to the task. Bewley's out in front, he's going to win for the first time this evening. Disappointment for Robert Lambert at the back. Damn Bewley. More like it, the inside gate still working and doing the business for the riders. That's the 8th time a rider has won from the inside tonight, and Bewley picks up his first win. Handy 3 points for him, doubles his score, moves on to 6 points. He'll be chuffed a bit with that. 2 weeks ago, his second Grand Prix win of his career so far. So Jack Holder's on the inside in the red helmet colour. Anders Thompson, a winner last time out, gate number 2 in blue. Mikkelsen with 5 points, he comes out of gate 3 in white, and Andžeja Ļebedev's on 6 points, goes from the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Good looking line-up here, but Jack Holder, you would suggest, will be looking for his first win of the evening. Don't think he can get to the top 2, that's probably gone, that opportunity, but an opportunity to get a good gate pick for an LCQ is going to be pretty important.
It's very important. When you've got to win that race, it's important to have a decent gate pick, so particularly when the night's gone the way it has with the start line so
absolutely far. Yeah, that just puts it in perspective. Heat number 13, green light is on, tapes up, and Jack Holder's made a lovely start on the inside. He gets the better of Thompson. Mikkelsen coming around the outside of Anders Thompson. It's tight between the Danish riders, but Thompson had speed there. Bike hooked up beautifully. We've got Ļebedev's at the back. Ļebedev's lifting, trying to get up the inside of Mikkelsen. Mikkelsen being forced to the back, is he? Yes, he is. But Jack Holder off the inside gate. A winner 2 weeks ago. This is more like it from the Australian. I tell you what, I sense that he'll settle down nicely now and shown a real good turn of speed.
Yeah, this will settle him down. It's the first time he's had any fresh air tonight, and he looks like he's enjoying himself. Bike's working nicely, just stretching a little bit of a lead on Thompson, who isn't slow. He's got plenty of speed in that bike. Ļebedev's important point for him, came into the race on 6 points. He'll move on to 7, so he won't be under too much pressure on his last one.
No, he won't be. Jack Holder on 4. This will be his first win. Race wins can be very useful, of course, when you make your way towards LCQ 1 or 2, depending on where you finish. Jack Holder, that's a lovely ride out in front. Fair play to him. Turns his night around, looking good there. Anders Thompson's having a consistently good night, I've got to say. He's picked up 7 points in his last 3 outings. He moves on to 8, so he's looking good. Jack Holder out in front, 3 points for him. Thompson back in second place, 2 dropped points last time out. Threw a point away actually late on in the race. He's off the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Vašlik would love to win this and finish on 11 and put pressure on the top 2 in Bartosz Smarslik and Lindgren. The man who has not been beaten here in the last 3 years. He's picked up a hat-trick of wins in the Marketa, so a bit of pressure on Vašlik now. Can he win? Can he make the final? Tapes up, we're racing in heat number 17. Lovely start from Ļebedev's. Martin Vašlik trying to come around the outside, but Kubera's there. Vašlik responds, gets himself into second place. Good effort from the Slovakian. Coming through, clamps it down to the inside, but Ļebedev's and the inside gate once again. 14 wins from there already. Looks like he's going to make it 15.
Yeah, Ļebedeva will put himself onto 10 points, as you say, Kelvin. That'll give him a decent pick in the LCQ. Vašlik likewise will move on to 10 points with a second place here. this will not be enough for Max Frick. Doesn't look like 6 points tonight is going to get you into the LCQ.
Lebedev's out in front, riding strongly. Got away well. Frick is there, challenging in third place, keeping Martin Vasilik very honest. We're into the last lap, less than a lap to go. Frick moving off the line, just getting a little bit untidy. Kubera not having the evening he was looking for. He's going to finish just on 3 points, but Lebedev's double figures for him. Man in third in the World Championship. Still doing the business. Moves on to 10 points. As does Martin Vasilik by finishing second place. We'll see both of those two riders, you would think, in the LCQs tonight. Lebedev's out in front, 3 points for him. Martin Vasilik back in second place, 2 points, 1 point for
Holder here. He's 10 points down on Kurtz. He could make those up.
Huge moment. So the line-up for LCQ2 is Lebedev's off the inside in the red helmet colour, having a good night. Martin Vasilik, gate number 2 in blue. Jankovic, gate 3 in white. And off the outside is Jack Holder, a winner 2 weeks ago in the yellow helmet colour. Can he make it back-to-back Grand Prix wins? That would certainly turn his fortunes around. Holder on 28 points. Kurtz is on 38. Things are going to change. This is going to be quite a shake-up, and there's one man who's going to benefit big time, and that's Bartosz Marslik. He has a minimum of 14 points already in the bag. That's for 4th place in the final. Here we go. LCQ2. Green lights on. Revs are up, tapes are up. Lebedev makes a lovely start. Holder's there as well. There's a sneaky look to his left. Round the outside, Jack Holder! He throws himself to the front. Lebedev's relegated to second place. Holder turning it on. Oh, here comes Kvek into the picture. Martin Vasilik is out the back. But just like Brady Kurtz, the Australians using gate.
Lebedev's more big points for him. Battle on at the back now as Kvek defends third place for Martin Vasilik. We won't be seeing it 4 on the trot for Vasilik.
No, Martin Vasilik won't be in the final this evening, you're dead right. Jack Holder is, barring any mechanical issues. Jack Holder is set for the final. He hasn't had a fantastic night. It's final. He'll be delighted with that. Lebedev misses out, so does Martin Vasilik. The winning streak for Vasilik is over. But for Jack Holder, can he make it back-to-back Grand Prix victories in 2025? What a moment for him. Really has turned on the style there, just when he really needed it. A brilliant ride.